done now, Autumn!
Wait, it isn't my fault.
You know Ford is scared of her. She only got in because of you.
I thought she'd changed.
Well, she hasn't, and I'm not sure if Nico would appreciate a phone call at 10 p.m. He's the only adult Ford will even speak to.
If he cares about Ford, he won't be angry. Johnny, it's important. Call him. You want to find Ford, right?
Before it's too late.
Lila hands him the phone.
I think that's Dad's phone ringing. I'll see if it's important enough to wake him.
Livie glances at the screen.
It's Johnny. I'm worried. Johnny only calls when something's wrong. Thankfully, the internet's back. Dana, get Dad.
Dana rushes upstairs, banging on Nico's door. It didn't take long. Livie passed him the phone as soon as he got down the stairs.
Johnny?
Ford's in trouble. It's too important to wait.
What happened?
Car came home. She hurt Ford, and then he was so upset and ran out into the storm alone. My mom doesn't want me to go out there, but I can't let him stay out there all alone.
I'll find him, Johnny. I promise.
Thank you so much.
I have to go, Livie.
Wait! Where's my cousin?
I'll find him, Raylan.
Nico quickly heads out of the house and gets into the car.
Oh no. He hates Kara.
We just have to hope Nico finds him.
I can't believe he's out there all on his own in the raging storm.
If something happened to him, I will murder Kara.
I think everyone wants to do that.
You're not wrong.
Poor Ford.
Ford.
Kara, go away.
Ford is cowering behind a thorny bush.
How do you find me?
I have my ways.
I even thought you were becoming nicer. All of us were wrong.
Look, Ford, I don't play nice.
You tried to help Johnny protect me, and now you're turning back into the monster that pushed me down the staircase.
Why did you run?
Because I'm scared of you. And I don't want to show myself up in front of my friends.
Surely, if they were your friends, they wouldn't judge you.
Just shut up, Kara.
Gonna punch me like you punched Juliana?
I'm not a hypocrite and I don't punch people. Juliana was an exception. At least you're not family.
And what if I was?
Don't go there, Kara.
You better watch yourself, Ford.
She grabbed his wrist.
You remind me of Yvonne. So obsessed with staircases?
She doesn't reply, just stares forward.
So you're just gonna give me silent treatment now? You practically said that you wished Liliana was dead.
Well, she should be.
You're horrible.
I can be more horrible.
Kara?
Before Ford can react, she shoves him right into the thorny bush behind them. Blood splatters across Kara's face.
I'm so freaked out. I'm not leaving from this window until Ford's return.
Has Rose been informed?
Who needs her?
She's his mother.
She doesn't care. Amber cares more.
Then I'll phone Amber.
Fine, do that.
Ford attempted to get off of the bush in agony. Kara put her foot in the way, and he tripped over, falling flat on the floor.
Now you know what real pain feels like.
You've never felt real pain.
What is real pain?
Losing your father at 3 years old is real pain. Your best friend almost dying because of you is real pain. You breaking your family and friends' hearts to run after a girl who ends up shattering your trust and you regret it for life is real pain.
My dad died.
Turning into a rogue isn't the answer, Kara. And Lila is never going to allow you back in our house after this.
After what? What did I do?
You tell me.
Kara wiped the blood off her face, smearing it on her shirt. She then grabbed Ford's wrist, digging her fingers in.
Maybe I want Johnny back to myself, the way it used to be.
Johnny's allowed his own life. He doesn't have to bow down to you. And after this, he'll never forgive you. You've blown everything, Kara. Enjoy prison.
I can never get arrested for it.
Ford manages to grab his phone, but she flips it out of his hand. He groans in anger.
We're done here.
Kara leaves without another word.
You can't just leave me here.
Kara doesn't turn around. Ford remains still, crying.
Who's it from?
Raylan.
What did she say?
Apparently Ford might be in trouble, and she's freaked out.
In what way?
He ran out into the storm on his own. I'm not gonna sleep now. I hope Dad's okay in the car and that a tree doesn't land on it.
That wouldn't be ideal.
Well, what do we do now?
Livie grabs the cookie jar.
Cookie?
Sure, I suppose.
Amber, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Mom, just let me talk. I'll talk to her.
Alright, fine.
Johnny takes the phone off Lila.
Johnny, what's going on?
Ford's in trouble.
Tell me from the beginning.
At least you care.
Please, just tell me.
The roof in the living room collapsed in. Ford and I managed to get out in time. Us two and my mom headed down into the basement.
Then what? How did it come to Ford being in danger? Where is he?
We remained in the basement for a while before Autumn and Cora arrived.
Wait, has this got something to do with Kara? I thought you regretted her actions.
So did I, but she kept pushing Ford over the edge and going on about how Liliana shouldn't survive and that she doesn't deserve to. She tried to brainwash Ford into thinking Liliana was an awful person and tried to make Ford feel awful.
And then what happened?
Ford got really upset. He ran back into the house, then unlatched the front door. I tried to get him to stay, but he apologized and ran out into the storm. Kara ran out a few minutes after him.
What? And what are you doing about it?
Nico's gone out to find him. My mom won't let me go. I don't know what to do.
I just hope, for everyone's sake, that he's not seriously hurt.
I'll call you if I hear anything.
Thanks, Johnny,
For what?
for trusting me.
Freddie hears his phone ping.
I wonder who it is.
He checks the notification.
Ford's missing. Oh no. Lily would be distraught. I remember how she felt when her dad died. She was only 5.
He was with Nate, Freddie. I'm not sure. He hasn't returned. He's been gone for 12 hours.
I promise he'll be fine, Lily.
He never returned home last night. How do I know that?
Morning, Lily. Freddie.
Mum, what's wrong?
Mum?
Mum, tell us, please.
I can't.
You can't?
Is it related to Nate's sister-in-law? I've never liked her.
No. Maybe. Yes? Oh, I don't know.
Mum, please, we're begging you.
Nate and your dad were hanging out at the bar together.
Were they drunk?
Mildly, yes. I believe. I don't know what happened after that.
And what's the verdict now?
The bartender wasn't keeping an eye on things. I was only just informed of what happened to them.
What did happen?
A few minutes after the event, I think, they were discovered. Not alive. It was already too late.
Wait, what? My dad's dead?
What? You're not being serious, are you?
I am.
Who could have done this to my dad and Nate?
I really don't know, sweetheart.
Wait, no, I know who. There's only one person.
Who?
It doesn't matter, but oh gosh, it's not just our dad. It's Nate too. I think he has 2 children. I'm not sure. Dad said that Nate only ever really mentioned his 3-year-old son, not his wife or daughter.
Who could be so spiteful? Who could ruin others' happiness?
I really don't know, Mum. But Nate had a family too. I know him and his 3-year-old son. I think it's Ford. We're very close. I can't imagine how a 3-year-old would deal with that news.
I would really like to know who did this. The inspector told me it was murder.
What happens now? I miss him. I want to see him.
You can never see him again, Lily.
You don't even seem to care he's dead.
People cope with grief in different ways, Lily. Some people cry. Other people just close up and get angry at everyone.
I'm your sister, Freddie. You don't need to be angry with me.
Whatever.
We'll get through this. As a family. I promise.
And yet, I still miss him like the world. I regret how much I hurt Lily by turning on her.
I hate being helpless.
You're not helpless.
We're stuck here in a house that's half collapsed, and Ford's out there on his own. I definitely feel so helpless.
You're not, though.
Why did you have to let her in?
I'm sorry, Johnny.
If Ford's hurt, then you're just as much to blame.
Johnny, stop.
Ford's my best friend. Why should I stop?
She's not responsible for Kara's actions.
She knows what Kara is actually like.
Johnny, please. I'm sorry.
I hope for everyone's sake that Ford isn't hurt.
What's going on?
Mom, it's fine. You can go back to sleep if you want.
Girls look worried. I can stay awake, it's fine.
Ford's life is probably in danger. Dad went out to look for him.
What? Are they okay? I hope neither of them get hurt.
Dad probably won't. But Johnny said Kara had arrived, went down to the basement, pushed Ford over the edge, and he ran out into the storm.
That sounds bad.
And as well as that, Kara ran out a few minutes after.
I hope she isn't going after Ford. He's only 12. He must be feeling so scared and alone right now. Maybe in pain.
I wish he wasn't feeling any of those. And I really do hope he isn't feeling the latter.
Do you want me to make you some hot chocolates? You girls look like you could need a drink.
That would be nice. Thanks, Cassie.
A text from Johnny.
Good or bad?
Bad. Ford's life might be in danger.
Oh no. Is Johnny holding up okay?
It's a text. I'm not sure how I could really tell.
I'm glad he went back home now.
The storm is so awful. Ford's out there right now.
He's out in the storm?
Yes. Kara's fault. Yet again. Turned on Ford. He legged it.
Is anyone going out to find him?
Thankfully, Nico has his back. Not sure what any of us would have done without Nico.
Yeah, we're all grateful for him. Let's hope he finds Ford.
I hope to.
Car?
Ford hears a door open. He can barely make out the figure that stands a few feet away.
Nico?
Ford!